Today we're testing 2.9 Spirit Empress cycle with the new Skeleton Barrel Evo, and we're going to test this deck from a classic 1v1 to ranked all the way to Trophy Road. So let's get into it. Here we are in the first game. Let's just cycle Skeleton Barrel on its tower because that Evo is honestly disgusting, so the sooner we get it will be better for us. And I have been testing the new card of it a bit, the Spirit Empress, and honestly I gotta say I'm pretty underwhelmed because I thought it would be a lot better, but the damage isn't like that crazy and the card is insanely slow. So this card, for once, honestly, Supercell has released surprisingly a balanced card, if not like a bad card if you were to ask me, because 6 elixir to make it flying is honestly insane. And I don't really see a need for that. And okay, we are going to get a crazy amount of value here. Hopefully, oh, I probably should have left that monk to do damage on the tower, but it's all good. Okay, we got the monk going down, and that's honestly a really bad play because now I can just activate the ability and kill absolutely everything here. And the cannon will kill that, and the fireball gets deflected. Oh my goodness, this guy is not very experienced in the game, as you can see. And this Spirit Empress here we'll see on the tower, look, only 300 per shot. I feel like that's not too crazy. It'll go back. Yep, there it is. And we might take the tower from that, which we do. So that's pretty solid. Now we got the Skeleton Barrel Evo as well. Let's throw that down with the monk in the center there. And then activate the ability. And I think this first game is going to be an easy dub just like that. Look at that. It pops. He does have the log, but honestly, this is going to make it to the tower. And Spirit Empress, one shot. Okay, yeah, the ground does about the same. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's not that crazy, dude. Like, honestly, if this card was faster or did more damage, then it would be a lot better. But for the most part, I feel like it's kind of like okay. The biggest thing about it is that it can go from ground to air. So that's like the gimmick. And the fact that it costs 6 elixir, I feel like it doesn't really fit in most decks. Okay, here we are in a ranked game mode, which honestly is going to be way harder than a classic 1v1. So we'll be able to see just how good the Spirit Empress can be. Let's do a monk on top of this Tesla to protect the Spirit Empress, just so we can see what it can do. And now we got the monk alive as well with the bats. He's forced to do defensive poison, which is pretty crazy. You almost never see that. We got this guy panicking here. And this probably isn't the best way to showcase the Spirit Empress's like unique attack style, but it is good to see like how good it can be just on its own. And if I was to rate it just on its own, honestly, I would give it like a 6 out of 10. And I feel like this card is really balanced for once, with Clash Royale giving us a card here. And we got the Skeleton Barrel Evo and the Spirit Empress survives. We managed to get the Skeleton Barrel in front of that too, so that's absolutely beautiful. And hopefully that Skeleton Barrel survives. Let's go. We make it on the tower. And holy, that is going to do a ton of damage there. And look at that. Pretty much all of his tower is deleted. So Skeleton Barrel is fully carrying us here. So like that is pretty good. Love to see that. Spirit Empress is going to be our only option for defense here, which honestly isn't the best choice, but it's our only choice. So we got to do it. And now we're going to see what it will do just by itself. But the Spirit Empress is pretty easy to counter. Like, look, yeah, 1 Tesla counters this 6 elixir card. Oh, wait, it survives. But he does manage to get a musketeer down to finish it off. And we do a monk. So that'll be good. Honestly, it's just pop the ability here to fully counter that musketeer and knight. And look at that. That is really solid. I'm going to have to do a defensive Spirit Empress. I guess on defense, it's pretty good, though. It's going to full counter pretty much everything here. The range is honestly insane for this card, too. So that's great. I like to see that. Let's do a Ice Spirit like that to distract the mortar, and then a cannon to fully finish that off. Oh, what? How did we miss absolutely everything with that Evo cannon there? That's honestly just sad. We're gonna need another monk down, I guess would be a good option here. Let's pop the ability for that, and hopefully we can get some chip. Okay, we don't get anything from that, but we can do a Ice Spirit with some skeletons. And then now let's pop the Spirit Empress behind the monk here. And then bats for that musketeer. I don't want to place a cannon because I need to save that for, yep, here's the spear giant here. And I don't want to waste my Skeleton Barrel Evo. So I'm going to have to do just like a monk down, I guess. And then wait for my Spirit Empress to come alive. And then I can pop that How? Oh, I fully misplaced that, dude. That was meant to be an air card. Oh, I might have just lost because of that. I might have actually just lost because I fully misplaced that Spirit Empress. Dude, that's actually insane. You gotta be so careful with these cards, dude. It's pop the ability here. Fully deflecting everything. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Evo Cannon on top of this to take care of that mortar. No, wait, I missed it. Okay, wait. Now we do Spirit Empress. And then log this away. Come on. No hits from the mortar. Oh, one hit from that mortar. Okay, he is chipping us down here. This is going to be a really close game. I can't lie. Let's pull that off to the side. And we're going to have to do a skeleton barrel. I'm going to have to waste my Evo on defense here because I basically have no choice. But it's going to work out really good there to take out everything. And now we can activate the ability. Oh, beautiful ability there. Oh my goodness. And we get a lot of chip on the tower. That is actually a great use of the monk card there. Cannon. There it is. And then skeleton barrel. Fully take care of this Evo mortar. Come on, bats. Everything. We need that mortar dead. Oh my goodness. We are taking a ton of damage here. Okay, wait. Cannon, how are you not seeing that musketeer, bro? Oh my god. Okay, we have to use the monk on defense here. Come on. Come on. Wow, 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 wow. I'm great at this game. Okay, wait. We have to do this, and then... Oh my god, no way. One more mortar shot, I lose. I lost with like 1 second left. Okay, we took such a bad L there in the last game, but hopefully we can make something happen in Trophy Road here. Usually in Trophy Road, you're versing a lot more decks that you're used to. So in that case, it might be a little bit easier, but Holy Spirit Empress is going to get so much value here with everything. Wiping out those minions, the knight, and the guards here. Hopefully I can get a monk in front of this just to tank and try and get a bit of a counter push going. Let's also do a Ice Spirit there. And if he places anything else like ranged, I'm going to pop the monk ability. So hopefully he does. But otherwise, this Goblin Giant is going to get destroyed by everything. Let's actually do a... oh wait, I might be in trouble here. I might be in trouble here. Let's actually just log this away and I should be okay just like that. Okay. Good defense, and we did a ton of damage on his tower. I think that was the Spirit Empress or the Skeleton Barrel, but either way, we are in the lead, boys. We are in the lead in Trophy Road. Honestly, the sweatiest game mode right now in Clash Royale. Honestly, I think getting to 10,000 trophies is almost as sweaty as getting, almost if not more, as getting to Ultimate Champion because pretty much most people haven't made it that far yet. So, oh, he's gonna drop minions for sure. Okay, no minions. Interesting. I'll just do a cannon down low, Ice Spirit up high, and then we'll do a log to take care of everything. And completely miss those spear goblins, and then the minions will just destroy everything about me. This deck is honestly horrible. Now we got this guy going for the other lane because he thinks that he can just take us. Let's do a monk then. I'll do a monk to cycle some skeletons. And then, oh, was that a diversion? We'll do a cannon then. On top of that, kill everything. Ice Spirit that. And then monk will deal with the rest. And he gets a hit. Wow, he got a hit. He actually got a hit. So let's do a Spirit Empress on top of that knight, Skeleton Barrel Evo in the other lane with some bats, and he's gonna have to force out. We're gonna get something out of this, dude. We're gonna have to get something. Let's log this away, whatever he places, and holy Skeleton Barrel damage on his tower. That is insane. Let's do some a cannon down low for everything here, and then I'm gonna have to do a monk, emergency monk, emergency monk, emergency monk with ability. Pop that ability quick. Pop that quick. Oh my, why does the monk actually die, bro? Like the monk, even when it's invincible, it actually dies. Well, it looks like we couldn't take it home for the last 2 matches there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.